Welcome back to the channel, my brothers. Today we're talking about something real close to my heart: how to avoid ending up lonely and forgotten when you're older, especially as a father. Look, nobody wants to be sitting on the porch in their rocking chair with nobody to talk to but the squirrels, am I right? We're gonna break down a plan, a blueprint if you will, based on timeless wisdom, to make sure your later years are full of love, respect, and people who actually want to spend time with you. We're talking about building a legacy of connection starting right now so you can enjoy the golden years surrounded by family who cherish you. Let me tell you, this ain't about just writing checks and calling it a day. This is about real heart-to-heart connection that lasts a lifetime. Stick with me, fellas, this is gonna be good. You know the saying, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children? That's Proverbs, talking about building something that lasts. But fellas, the greatest inheritance ain't money, it's the time you invest in your loved ones. See, any fool can write a check, but it takes a real man to be present, to really listen to his kids, his wife, to share his heart, his faith, even his struggles. That's how you build a bond that lasts, by letting them into your world. Create traditions, family dinners, vacations, things they'll remember. And listen, nobody's perfect. When you mess up, apologize, make things right. See, many kids walk away from parents who were physically there but emotionally checked out. Don't be that guy. Now fellas, I know some of y'all break out in a cold sweat when you hear the word feelings, but listen up. The Bible tells us, "Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord." That means showing them what a godly man looks like, even when it's tough. Being vulnerable, sharing your story, your fears, even your failures, that's not weakness, that's strength. It builds trust. Pray with your family, let them see your walk with God. Teach your kids how to handle their emotions in a healthy way. This is how you create a safe space for real connection. Listen up, men. You're building something bigger than yourself. Joel 1:3 tells us to tell it to your children, and let your children tell it to their children. Your life, your story. Those are powerful tools to pass on wisdom, faith, and values to the next generation. Write letters, share your testimony, teach your grandkids your skills. Be present in their lives. Create a family culture where you tell stories, remember your ancestors, and honor your heritage. That's how you build a legacy that lasts longer than any material possession. Fellas, age is just a number. Psalm 92 verses 12 to 14 says, "The righteous flourish like the palm tree. They still bear fruit in old age." Stay active, eat right, and keep learning new things. Your mind and body are your responsibility. And don't become a hermit. Get involved in your community, join a men's group, mentor younger guys. Find your people, those who challenge and support you. Remember, rusting out is way worse than wearing out. Now listen, I know we men like to be independent, but there's strength in unity. Ecclesiastes says, "Two are better than one. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken." Don't try to go it alone. Involve your family in your life, your finances, your future plans. And here's a hard truth, a lot of folks end up alone because they pushed everyone away when they needed help. Swallow your pride, fellas. It's okay to need your loved ones. Ephesians 6:2-3 is clear. Honor your father and mother, that it may go well with you. Now respect is earned, no doubt, but it's also taught. We gotta show our kids what honoring their parents looks like. Not just on special occasions, but every day. Talk about the importance of respecting elders, not just in your family, but in your community. Have those tough conversations about roles, about transitions as everyone gets older. Build a culture of respect in your home and it'll pay off for generations. Look, you got your financial will, that's important, but there's another one that matters even more. Your relational will. Write down your blessings for your kids, your grandkids. Share your dreams for them, your values, the principles you live by. What's the legacy you want to leave behind? What's the foundation you're building on? This ain't about stuff, fellas, it's about pouring your heart and soul into words that will guide them long after you're gone. That's true wealth. Listen, men, growing old doesn't have to mean growing lonely. You have the power to write a different story, one filled with love, connection, and the joy of leaving a legacy that matters. It starts with investing in your relationships today, building those strong bonds that will carry you through. Remember, it's never too late to start, but the sooner the better. Start building that legacy of love, and watch your future transform. Now go on out there and make it happen. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more life-changing content. I'll see you in the next one.